So let's take a look at a conversion. This one is 15 nanometers to meters. Now, to do any type of conversion, you need the equivalent relationship. So in this case, it's 1 times 10 to the 9th nanometers to meters. So 1 meter. So for these type of things, either you know it or you look it up, etc. Whenever you do a conversion, write down what's given. So in this case, the what's given is going to be the 15.0 nanometers. It's always what's in the original problem. So for 15.0 nanometers, I like to put it over 1 to show you that it's in the numerator. Now, I need to end up with meters. So that's the units that I want. To do this, well, I'm just going to write 1 times 10 to the 9th nanometers on the bottom. So we're just going to cancel out units. So my nanometers cancel out, and I put 1 meter on top. So at the very end, the units that you want have to be at the very top, has to be the numerator at the very end. I work this out. I'm going to end up with 1.50 times 10 to the minus 8 meters. In terms of significant figures, always go by the number in the original problem. So this one had 3 significant figures, so your final answer is going to have 3 significant figures. Let's look at the second one. In this case, 1.63 times 10 to the minus 3 kilograms to milligrams. In this case, we're going to use 2 types of equivalent relationships. I'm going to say that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, and then 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. Again, either you look up the equivalent relationships or you know them off the top of your head. Either way is fine. Write down what's given, which is going to be just right here. It's always the one in the original problem. We need to end up at the very end with milligrams. So. A couple of things. I'm going to break it down into 2 unit factors for this one right here. I can go from kilograms to grams, and then I can go from grams to milligrams. So 1 kilogram on the bottom. So I'm going to cancel out my kilograms. So right now I'm at grams, but I can't stop there. I have to go 1 step further. I have to go to milligrams. Well, 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. And then I'm set. So 1.63 times 10 to the minus 3 times 1,000 times 1,000. So when I do that, I'm going to end up with 1.63 times 10 to the 6 milligrams. Again, I need 3 significant figures because my original problem just has 3 significant figures right here.